look. Let's begin. There we go. So when using tally, we group in bundles of 5. All right. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly give you some other examples. So look at this one now. Let's say that I have not only just 2 groups, but I'm going to continue to say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many groups of 5 do you see in this table right here? 4. So we could say therefore 5s, we have 4. We have 5, we have 4 groups of 5. Alright? Good? Next thing is that if I was to individually call this a number, wouldn't I put a base 5 underneath it? Let me show you. So if I have 4 groups of 5, when I count the amount of numbers in these 4 groups of 5, how much do I get? 20. So when you count those 4 groups of 5, therefore 20 is going to be your base 5. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now, let's do a quick question to explain this further. Let me just give you an example. So, on your exam that you're going to get, I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Oh, yeah, so I have a question.
Yes?
With the past homework, do we have to put the notes in those ones too? Like, because I didn't know you were supposed to put the notes with the homework.
So, yeah, I didn't tell you that. So that's why I'm saying from this week onward, when you submit your homework, you submit the notes as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright? So let's do a quick example here. I'm going to put 14 tallies. So let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much do I have answer
for? 8 tallies.
8 tallies. Okay? Now, what I can do, can continue to 10. Let me just continue to 10. 1, 2. Alright. In your exam, they're going to ask you, how many packets of 25 and packets of 5 are there? Let's look at this question. Right. What do you mean by packets of 25? Isn't that just a group of 25?
So it would be 25 tallies in groups of 5.
Right. So if one tally is 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be one packet of 25. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah. So let's look at it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is one packet of 25. Okay? Let's look at up here now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we have 2 packets of 25 in this. Make sense? So we're going to say there are 2 packets of 25. There are 2 packets of 25.
notifications for Davane.
It's 10 a.m. It's time to stand up and stretch.
My bad. There are 2 pockets of 25. The next question says, how many pockets of 5 are there? Anybody?
There are 10 packets of 5.
No. How many pockets of 5 that are remaining? So if we cover everything, do we have any pockets of 5 remaining? None. So you would say that there are 0 pockets of 5 remaining. Okay? The same thing for how many pockets of 1. They would ask you how many units do you have as well. How many units?
So, sir, what you're saying is that after you count how many packets of 25, if there aren't any left, you just don't do this 5?
Yes, but I'm going to give an example as to how much you will have left. So just stick with me and I'm going to show you how it will be. So this is just a simple example, but in an exam you'll be given more to find. Right? So let me just show you how that will be. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me just quickly now extend this table. Quickly extend this table and show you how your typical question will be. There you go. Alright. So let's draw some more tallies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 11. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 14. So we have 14 tallies of 5 now. Let's go back to the question now. Right? Quickly draw it in your book. Tell me how many pockets of 25 do you have now? How many groups of 25 can you get? Let me draw a table in the meanwhile. So 25s, 5s, and 1s. Anybody? How many groups of 25 could you get out of the total tallies? Let me give you a hint. Let me highlight the first group. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the first group of 25. Isn't that correct?
There's 17? Sir, there's 2 groups of 25.
Yes. Who said that? After, right?
Yes.
But the total number is 70. So whoever said 70, you are correct. But let's look at it now. So that's 1. And I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So we have some groups remaining now. Now you can see we have some groups remaining. So the next question would have been now. Alright? Oh, my bad. This is actually just 4. This is actually 4. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make that correction for me. So we have 2 groups of 25. How many groups of 5 do we have now?
3. How many groups of 5 are left?
Yeah, how many groups of 5 are left? 3, right?
3?
Yes, 3. Let's highlight the 3. Right. How many 1s do we have?
4, sir.
4. So this number might not look significant to you, but this number represents something very important. Alright? So let's go back to what we were talking about with frequency. I heard Jules mention it a while ago and he said 70. How did you get 70, Jules? You there? Jules? Ludi?
Sir, it was Kai. I think it was Kai.
It was Kai. My bad. Kai, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What did the frequency represent to you? Why did you say 70 before I erased 1?
Because they were all 5.
So you, So what did you do? You said 5, 10 until you finish a total amount of tally, right?
Yes, sir.
So therefore, right, so the frequency is the total amount of tally. So let's do it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67,
69.
68, 69. Exactly. There's going to be what? 69 total amount of tallies. Alright? Now, we found our answer of 234, but what does the 234 mean? Here's what we're going to say. That 69 is actually in base 10. Right? Because we use numbers that range from 1 to 9. What do you think this 234 represents? Which base do you think this 234 is in? Anybody? Just see what you say?
Base 5.
Yes. Why? You only see numbers ranging from 1 to 4 or 0 to 4. So therefore, we can convert numbers like 69 to base 5 using a tally system. That's the whole idea here. So let's finish this up. So therefore, we can put here 69 base 10 is equal to 234 base 5. So this was a tally system. A tally system. Any questions?
With the frequency, how did you get that again?
We counted the amount of individual ones there were. So if there were 5 in this section, we said 5 plus 5, 10. And continue to count every single one until we get to 65, then 66, 67, 68, 69. Alright?
So what's base 10 thing? Is that base 10 thing at the bottom?
So right, so frequency is the total amount of strokes in a tally. Right? Frequency is the total amount of tally. Frequency is the total amount of tally. Alright? Now, last class, this was what we wanted to talk about today, but because some of you guys didn't rejoin last class, I'm going to go through what we did last class. We learned how to convert from base 5 to base 10. Alright? And also the opposite as well, base 10 to base 5. So we're going to go back through that. Alright? Let's go to page... Quickly go to page yes. Anybody recall? What did I say you can use to convert? Alright, can I erase the board?
Yes, sir.
Alright. I'm going to call on Pale since she was here. Now Pale, I gave you a little idea of what we did to convert. Do you recall your notes? Have your notes for me?
So what did you say?
So last class when I told everyone to rejoin, I think only you and somebody else rejoined, right? And we're looking at how to convert between base 10 and base 5. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, tell me what you recall from that little section there. Remember, I gave you a number, like let's say we had 724, right? Base 10. I told you you could call each row a power of 5. Isn't that correct? So I said we can pull this 4 all the way out here. Pull this 2 down here, pull this 7 out here, and you're going to call this 4 5 to the 0. If I'm calling this 5 to the 0, what would I call the second number?
5 to the 1.
5 to the 1. And the third number?
5 to the 2.
5 to the 2. And then I said, once we have those 3 arrows pointing out to our number, we're going to multiply the number by that power of 5. So in this case, we have 7 times 5 to the 2 plus
2 times 5 to the 1.
Times 5 to the 1 plus 4
times 5 to the 0.
0. Excellent. Now what is 5 to the 2? Oops. Alright, so it's kind of ironic. I'm going through what you guys missed last class, and it's at the same time you didn't come back. So it's kind of funny. Alright, let's continue though.
Okay, but sir, how do you get,
Can you repeat that for me?
like, 5 to blah blah blah, you know, how do you know which one to put on top of the 5?
Oh, because we're increasing from 0 to the positive. So if I start from 0 here, the next one that comes is 1. We come 0, 1, 2, we go to 3, 4, 5 if we had other numbers in the row.
Wait, sir, can you repeat it so I can write it down in my book?
Alright, good. So you're going to start from the number from the left, from the right, and you're going to call it the zeros column. The zeros column. You're going to call the second row the first, and the third row the second column. Alright? So once you have this as a zeros column, you're going to put that 0 as the power of 5. Right? Once you have the 2 as your first column technically, you put that 1 as your power of 5.
Okay.
Alright? Same thing for the second, you're going to put that power as the power of 5. Alright, so what is 5 to 2 for me?
What is 5 to what?
Yeah, 7 times, what's 5 times 5? Because 5 to 2 is the same thing as 5 times 5?
5 times 5 is 25.
25. Let's put this in a bracket by itself. We're going to have now 5 to the 1, which is just 5 itself. So we're going to say 2 times 5. And then now, what's 5 to the 0?
5 to the 0 is
1.
1. So we're going to have 4 times 1. So your homework is going to be to work this out and tell me what this answer would be in base 5. This is the base 5. So whatever answer you get, that's going to be base 5. Understood? This is your homework. The next homework you're going to get is going to be to convert this tally to base 5 as well. Here's your tally. Look at it for me. You're going to have 16 columns of 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oops, my chalk is finished. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? How much is this so far? We have 4 rows. That's 12, right? So we're going to add one more row to make 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So convert these tallies to a number of base 5. Those are your 2 homework for me. I'm going to post it in the group. So you're going to solve this for me. What's going to be this answer? Whatever the answer is, that's going to be base 5. And then you're going to convert those tallies now, right? Using the tally system I gave you, right? And put that answer in base 5 as well. Understood, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now I'm gonna make sure that you do your homework, because guess what? You are always going to now do what? Take pictures of your notes as well as your answers.
Okay.
Yes. So even if you didn't do the homework, at least post your notes so I can see where you might have went wrong. I'm going to take pictures of the board now. It's about time for your next class. So all the best, everybody. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, see you guys Friday. This is due on Friday. Take care.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Sir, can we do math today?
Can you repeat?
Do math today?
Can we do math today? Oh, Isaac. Oh, I didn't realize that. I was like, who is that?